And look, it's all sweet here. It's all sweet here. Yeah. Well, you kept them out shooting good. I thought we were going to get a down when we get. We're
What
very quiet.
what did you think the best course of action was for that?
They were giving all this Dane, it is Dane.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an electrifying showdown as we dive into one of the most talked about topics in the world of combat sports. The stage is set for an epic clash of egos, personalities, and possibly even fists between the notorious Conor McGregor and the infamous Paul brothers, Logan and Jake. The tension is palpable, and you won't want to miss a second of the drama unfolding.
It's the real deal, yeah. Confront you, you know that. You know that, bro. I mean, look how we do it. Couldn't do what? 190, 195. He was kicked. He was kicked over it. He was kicked.
Get ready for a wild ride packed with fiery trash talk, explosive social media call-outs, and the kind of drama only these larger-than-life personalities can deliver. Picture this: UFC megastar Conor McGregor strutting his stuff, backing up his words with action, and serving up the chaos we all can't look away from.
Use and KSA, so it's all good. Yeah, use a mixture for me. Understand that side job? A little side job.
Well, you can't even do your main job. I can do a side job.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No.
Known worldwide for his sharp tongue, knockout power, and undeniable talent for making headlines both inside and outside the octagon, Conor McGregor is a force to be reckoned with. On the other side, you have Logan Paul and Jake Paul, two YouTubers turned boxers who have shaken up the combat sports scene in ways no one could have anticipated.
Interesting bus ride to the inauguration here. Couple best friends.
Your hands off now. That's crazy. That's my mom.
Love them or loathe them, these men know how to get people talking. They've taken on huge personalities, stirred up controversies, and, most importantly, raked in massive amounts of money along the way. Now, the burning question is, what happens when these worlds collide? What unfolds when the king of MMA crosses paths with the kings of YouTube boxing? Spoiler alert, it's nothing short of explosive. Let us rewind a bit to set the scene. Recently, in the fight world, Conor McGregor has been relatively quiet. Sure, he's dealt with injuries and setbacks, but if there's one thing we all know about McGregor, it's that he's never truly out of the game. He's always watching, always lurking, and always ready to pounce when the timing is perfect. And when the Paul brothers began making waves in the boxing world, it felt inevitable that McGregor would eventually have something to say. On the flip side, Logan and Jake Paul have made it their mission to challenge some of the biggest names in combat sports. Jake has been unapologetically loud, calling out everyone from UFC champions to boxing legends. Meanwhile, Logan made headlines by stepping into the ring with Floyd "Money" Mayweather. While their match may not have been a technical masterpiece, Logan proved one thing: the Paul brothers aren't afraid to dive into deep waters. Here's where things get even more interesting. Conor McGregor isn't just another fighter, he's a brand, a phenomenon, and undeniably one of the most polarizing figures in sports. When Jake Paul began targeting him, it wasn't just about hyping up a potential fight, it was about shaking McGregor's confidence. Jake didn't hold back, mocking McGregor's defeats, questioning his legacy, and even throwing jabs at his personal life. It was classic Jake Paul: brash, arrogant, and designed to get under McGregor's skin. At first, McGregor seemed unfazed. He didn't give Jake the explosive response he was hoping for. Maybe McGregor saw Jake as beneath him. Maybe he didn't want to give him the satisfaction of a reaction. Or maybe, just maybe, McGregor was biding his time, waiting for the right moment to strike. Then Logan Paul entered the fray. The older of the two brothers, Logan is less controversial than Jake but no less ambitious. After his exhibition bout with Mayweather, Logan began positioning himself as the more respectable fighter of the two. He praised McGregor's skills, acknowledged his achievements, and played the role of the respectful challenger, a stark contrast to Jake's antagonistic approach. But don't be fooled, Logan was just as eager to secure the lucrative McGregor fight. With the Paul brothers coming at McGregor from two angles, Jake, the bold provocateur, and Logan, the strategic opportunist, the combat sports world couldn't stop speculating about whether these matches would ever happen. But let's address the elephant in the room. Why would Conor McGregor even consider fighting the Paul brothers? On the surface, it might seem like a step down for someone who has faced some of the greatest competitors in MMA history. However, when you dig a little deeper, the reasoning becomes clear. First and foremost, there's the money. A fight between McGregor and either of the Paul brothers would generate an astronomical payday. The Pauls have consistently proven their ability to attract massive audiences, and McGregor remains one of the biggest pay-per-view stars in the world. Together, they create a financial blockbuster. Then there's the spectacle. McGregor thrives under the bright lights and loves the roar of a massive crowd. Say what you will about the Paul brothers, but they know how to put on a show. A fight with either brother wouldn't just be a sporting event, it would be a global cultural phenomenon. And finally, there's the matter of relevance. While fighting the Paul brothers might not add to McGregor's legacy in the traditional sense, it would undoubtedly keep him in the public eye. McGregor is a master of staying in the spotlight, and a high-profile bout against one of the Paul brothers would remind the world why he is one of the most talked-about athletes in history. But make no mistake, if McGregor does step into the ring with a Paul brother, it won't just be for a paycheck. McGregor is a born fighter. He train, prepare, and aim to make a statement because, at his core, he is not just an entertainer, he is a competitor. So, will we see Conor McGregor face Logan or Jake Paul? Nothing is certain yet, but the possibility is undeniable. The Paul brothers are hungry for big fights, and McGregor has never been one to shy away from a challenge. It's a clash of styles, egos, and worlds, a spectacle only modern combat sports could deliver. And let's be real, whether you love them or hate them, you'd tune in to watch. Because this isn't just about boxing or MMA, it's about entertainment, drama, and the larger-than-life extravaganza that keeps us all coming back for more. So stay tuned, fight fans. The next chapter of this saga could drop at any moment, and you won't want to miss it.